Hello, everybody.
Morning, everybody.
Joe here.
Kevin.
All right, the talented Mr. Ripley.
Yes.
Michael Sokup, you purchased this for us. I've been wanting to watch this movie for a long time. I've purposely been avoiding this movie. It's on Paramount. I see it all the time, but I have not watched it yet because I wanted to do it in the channel.
Yeah, I remember when it came out, I had a bunch of friends that went and saw it, and some of them really liked it, but I remember two specifically that didn't like it at all, and that's why I didn't see it. Because at least in the friend group I had at the time,
Sure,
mixed reviews.
Okay.
That doesn't mean it's obviously not a great movie. Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure it's based on a novel.
It is.
I know
several novels.
Is it several novels?
Well, this one's one, but there's several novels in the Ripley series.
Right, because I know people have talked about sequels and stuff like that for it that never happened.
Yes.
So I remember that conversation. Also, was there a reboot or a miniseries or a series or something?
So there's a bunch.
Okay.
There was one in the 70s with Dennis Hopper called that's not Ripley's Game. I can't remember what it's called. The American Friend.
Okay.
Which is a Wim Wenders film from the 1970s, which chronologically in the books, I think it's set after. And then, yes, there was an Andrew Scott Netflix show.
Okay, that's what I was thinking about. There's something newer.
That looks very well done.
Sure.
This whole subject of Ripley novels has kind of it fascinates me. I did a challenge in October with my buddy and I, and we were going to read a bunch of books. I thought about purchasing some of these novels because I think it's a really cool idea for a story, and also I've been wanting to watch this movie. But the cast is insane in this. It's like Gwyneth Paltrow, Jude Law, Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Okay, I just knew.
Well, I've been aware of the movie for so long, and I'm like, I really want to see that,
Right, yeah.
And we're doing the Bourne movies on the channel as well, and I don't think I've been as excited to start a film on this channel ever, really.
Yeah, I'm excited. Feels like it's one that should have watched a long time ago.
Yeah, exactly.
It's kind of like when we did Breakfast Club. I was like, we put it on the poll. I was like, I cannot believe I've never actually just knew so many lines.
Yeah.
Right? I've never actually watched The Breakfast Club. This one, I don't know anything.
As far as the story goes,
right.
I don't know. Yeah. I don't know what's happening.
I feel like I did it at the time when it came out. I'm sure I kind of had the plot kind of summarized for me.
Is it a period piece? I think it's a period piece. I mean, I just know, like, I've seen the cover a million times at video stores. I guess I've seen the thumbnail.
All I know is Matt Damon is in it and he wears glasses because I saw that because I've seen the box. And other than that, I don't know anything about this.
And I know the novels are from I think the 50s and 60s.
Okay, so maybe it's set at that time then.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to this movie.
Right, let us jump into it then. Do want to thank all of our Patreon subscribers for being here with us and give a special thank you to Actuarial Lurker, Balazs Foldes, Chris Coincidence, Derek Peterson, Jamie Morgan, Jeff, Christy Goverston, NJ, Sudugunda Varapu, Torgir Linkstad, Weird Magic, and Where Panda 47. Thank you so much, friends. Super glad you're here with us.
Yes, we are. And if you're watching this for the first time on YouTube, welcome to our channel. If you mind hitting the like button for us, please leave us a comment down below and hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date on the new content we've coming your way.
Yeah, subscribe.
Please.
We're so close. We're so close to 1 million subs if you round way up. If you would like to see a full reaction to this and everything else we've watched or are watching, check out a link in the description below to our Patreon page. You will have to sync and watch along on your own source material on Patreon. There are copyright laws, therefore you will only see and hear us.
Yeah.
We don't own the rights to anything.
No,
except these beautiful faces.
Trademarked, by the way.
All right, Patreon subscribers, welcome back. Let us begin. The talented Mr. Ripley in 3, 2, 1, go.
Most likely you'll know our son, Dickie Greenleaf.
I couldn't help noticing your jacket.
Yes.
Oh, so it's not his jacket.
Yeah, he borrowed the jacket. Yeah.
How is Dickie?
Just faking it.
You're right.
Of course, Dickie's idea of music is jazz.
Definitely, period.
Yeah.
We'll see you at the shipyard.
I hope to.
Good. Okay.
Thanks a lot for the jacket.
Oh, he broke his arm?
And they aren't even a couple.
That's funny.
Yeah. You ever been in a bathroom with a bathroom attendant?
Never.
Just once for me. It's just kind of weird. I felt bad for the guy.
Like, do I tip you? Okay. Well, this... Yeah, that's what I thought.
That's like after hours.
Yeah.
Sorry. No, sorry.
Similar to Good Will Hunting.
Yeah, you're right.
In Italy, Montebello, south of Naples. By all accounts, they spend the whole time on the beach.
So like the idle rich then?
Yeah.
Persuade my son to come home. I'd pay you $1,000.
Yes.
I have always wanted to go to Europe, sir.
Now you can go for a reason.
Why not? I mean,
I would say yes. Because he's probably going to pay to send him, too.
yeah.
Duke Ellington? I don't know.
Oh, he's gonna appeal to him through jazz.
Yeah.
I mean, look, it is a tightrope to walk. Be like, hey,
Oh, that's the big
remember
thing,
me
right?
from?
Yeah.
Was it Princeton? Is what
Yeah.
you said? Yeah.
That $1,000 should come in handy.
Yes, sir.
I'll get that.
Yeah, so the driver knows.
Yeah.
You don't have any money.
Princeton, huh?
Yeah. Right.
I can tell you the Greenleaf name opens a lot of doors.
I bet.
Well, she looks great, doesn't she?
She does.
Well, I have so much luggage, and you're so streamlined.
I'm poor.
Hello, Dickie.
Meredith Randall.
That is not your name.
Dickie Greenleaf.
Why?
He builds boats. I'd rather sail them. So I travel under my mother's name.
Is
Emily.
Is this just to like humor himself? Or,
I'm
like,
really curious as to why he's lying.
we're partners in disguise.
Bye.
that was strange. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't see the need to lie to him. Lie to her.
It kind of feels like he has the need to impress people.
For sure.
You know, he's almost like ashamed of being poor.
Right.
You're on vacation. You can pretend to be somebody else. But that being Kate Blanchett,
She's going to come back. It's going to be
Yeah.
a thing that he said that.
that's incredible.
Yeah. Good God, man.
La fidanzata.
Okay, there's Gwyneth.
That's Jude. Yeah.
Questo.
We found him pretty fast.
Yeah.
I mean, it's called the talented Mr. Ripley.
Yeah.
He's got skills.
He can play piano. He can find people.
Yeah. And he's a good liar.
Yeah. Bird.
Bird.
There you go, Charlie Parker. That is one unfortunate bathing suit.
It
right
is,
there.
isn't it? Yeah. The neon green's a choice.
Yeah, yeah. I like that he's not tan. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
he's
Like
not
it's
tan.
intentional that he looks like he's not been out at all.
Yeah.
Is he gonna go with "I know you from school"?
I think so.
You have to, right?
Yeah.
Dickie Greenleaf?
Yeah.
Who's that? It's Tom. Tom Ripley. We were at Princeton together.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Hello. Well, I knew you, so I suppose you must have known me.
This is Marge Sherwood. Sorry, what is it?
Ripley.
How do you do?
How do you do, Marge?
How do you go to the next thing now, where your dad wants you home?
I play the game.
You're so white.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Did you ever see a guy so white, Marge? Gray, actually.
Just an undercoat.
That was pretty funny.
Come and have lunch with us before you go. Yes, Dickie?
Sure, anytime.
It's kind of scary how well that worked.
He was really smooth there, wasn't he?
He was.
I don't remember this.
Yeah, but like, how often does that happen? Someone's like, "Oh, hey, how are you?"
All the time.
Yeah. So does Dickie get around?
Today you're looking for me. And where you been the rest of the week?
Oh yeah. I was wondering if you were right, but yeah, clearly.
Did you suddenly forget where I live?
I know I'm late. I'm a swine.
A little bit.
Yes. Well, we ate everything without you.
We?
Yes. Tom Ripley's here.
I'm sorry. I'm despicable.
A little bit. I mean,
I'm intruding.
Can you mix a martini?
I'm willing to bet yes.
Forging signatures. Telling lies. Impersonating practically anybody.
That's 3.
I believe that.
Yeah.
Do an impression.
The only talent my son has is for cashing his allowance.
His dad.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Stop!
Other people sell them.
It's too much. You're making all the hairs on my neck stand.
That's wild.
Horrible, like the old bastards here right now.
Good.
Good.
Brilliant.
How do you know him? Yeah. That was my question too.
Could you ever conceive of going to Italy, Tom, and bringing him back?
Oh, he's straight up telling him why he's there.
Yeah.
Persuade my son to come
This is
home.
eerie.
This is
I'll
creepy.
pay you $1,000.
What a weird way to tell him.
He's a little off his rocker.
Yeah, I feel like it. Isn't that a weird way to tell him? Instead, he's like, "Look, man."
Yeah. No, 100%.
About the telephones,
I told you.
there are no lines. There's some problem.
That's Italy.
What's going on?
Yeah, he's lying about something.
Suppose as slow as I can.
Oh no, he was.
Oh.
That's intentional.
Oh.
Okay, I like
That's
jazz.
smart.
Yeah.
Jazz. Love jazz. Bird, that's Jazz.
Bird, ask me the name of my sailboat.
That works so well.
This is insane.
Yeah.
I can't believe like how far he's gotten in the first 10 minutes of this movie.
That's the talent. He's just a fraud.
He's a manipulator.
Yeah.
It's like a sociopath, man.
He
Really.
is. Is he a sociopath or a psychopath? Sociopath is the one where, like, you do bad things, but you know they're wrong, but you do them anyway. And a psychopath does bad things, but doesn't realize what they're doing is wrong. This feels more along that line. Can Damon sing at all? I've never heard him sing. I don't think he really sang Scotty Doesn't Know.
I forgot about that, yeah.
Now that you're a double agent and we're going to string my dad along, what if we were to buy a car?
My God.
Now, what we need urgently, Tom, is an icebox.
I absolutely agree with Marge.
How long till he overstays his welcome?
Oh, it's going to happen.
Yep.
Like, there's going to be a dark turn here.
So if that's the case, this was a huge genre in the 90s where, like, the neighbor from hell, or
Right.
the boyfriend from hell. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
like...
yeah. It's like Fear.
It could take a fear route, yeah.
Oh, I like him.
Marge. Wow. You like everybody.
This might be a psychopath.
I think psychopath. I really do.
He's staring at his hands.
That ring is superb.
The ring. Okay,
yeah.
I have to get a birthday present for Frances.
You're a dark horse, Ripley. Who is she?
Your parents met her.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
Doesn't every parent deserve a grandchild? Swear on your ring, Marge. I'm never going back.
Is he going back?
We'll see what happens before then.
I wouldn't be surprised if there's a point where he gets, like, threatened and blackmailed within an inch of his life to go back. You know?
Absolutely.
Because this guy is a psychopath.
Indeed. It's gonna, it might get awkward.
I think
when
so,
you
too.
get caught in the lie like that.
Yeah, this relationship is not going to last between these two guys.
No.
Okay. Venice is on the list.
And Rome.
While we're at it.
Christmas, we're planning a skiing trip to Cortina. Excellent skiing.
Does he stay until Christmas?
It doesn't feel like it's anytime soon, right?
It's a good thing we're not getting married soon. We'd have to invite Tom on our honeymoon.
Yeah, that's a really good point. You're right. The camera works fantastic, isn't it?
This is blowing me away. Oh, is that who we got in the back of the speed bike with?
She was so far away, I couldn't tell.
I don't recognize the short hair.
Yeah, this is all going too well.
It is. Also, filming this must have been a blast.
I was going to say, like, this vacation, basically, location here.
Pinch me. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. That's her.
Start a band. I mean, like...
Yeah. If it's not him singing, they found someone that really matched well.
Yeah. It's the same guy who's saying Scotty doesn't know.
Right? Get that guy. This can't end well.
Nobody would be cool with that. Not a single person on this earth.
Etta Melinda says you wash out the same shirt every night. Is that true? Without the glasses, you're not even ugly. I don't need them because I never read. How do I look?
Like Clark Kent.
Kinda, yeah. The intimacy here is insane, too. Like, they're getting closer and closer.
Yeah. He's wearing his clothes. He's learning his signature. Like, this is some single white female stuff, right?
It is.
Like, completely...
He's with him in the tub.
Yeah, in his life.
He's already assumed his identity once.
Yeah.
Yeah, is this heading towards
no, there's definitely an attraction.
They're conveying that with a camera.
Really well.
It's amazing. Like...
I'm cold. Can I get in? No. I didn't mean with you in it.
Yeah.
There's the first crack, huh?
Yep. Yeah.
He knew he was going to get caught staring. You knew he was.
Maybe it's okay. Maybe, I don't know.
Every time.
He'll let it slide.
Yeah.
When are you coming home? Stop telling me what an incredible time you're having. How much you love Dickie.
Did you catch that? How much you love Dickie?
There he is.
Oh, God.
Oh, man.
Every woman you see just once.
It's quite an introduction.
It is. So he's already going for it.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, if I'm late, think what her husband's saying.
Kind of reminds me of the guy who played in Sin of a Woman.
Kinda, yeah.
Come if you want, but I thought you wanted to go sightseeing.
I do, and then maybe get the jacket and what have you.
But I thought it was just going to be the two of us is really the vibe here, isn't it?
Yep. Oh, making eyes at him.
Sees him as a threat.
Mm-hmm. Maybe that was in his head. I don't know, like, because he seems kind of oblivious.
No, he's oblivious. I think it's all one way.
Yeah, he's gonna get jealous.
Oh, that
he's
shut
jealous.
out right there. Yeah.
Sorry. I wish you'd get out of my clothes.
It's a great shot, isn't it? With him in the mirror there.
Yeah. All right, he might be getting
undressed in your own room.
Yeah.
I think now that Freddy's there and his other friends, he's worn out his welcome. I think we're there.
Corduroy jacket in Italy.
Morning, Tom.
Corduroy jacket.
Yep.
Really. This is just gonna make the dynamic worse. Him staying away from the two of those guys.
Is Freddy there with them in the water?
Yeah.
Okay.
The sun shines on you, and it's glorious. And then he forgets you, and it's very, very...
Yeah, she knows.
She gets it.
This is actually really nice of her.
That's just the boys.
Oh. Yeah. So she might know. She might know what she's putting up with.
I'm sorry about Cortina, by the way.
What about Cortina?
He's not invited.
Apparently it's not going to work out.
You're out.
Yeah.
Come back with me. A lot of ladies.
Worst case scenario, he gets dumped and he goes and grabs another one 10 minutes later.
Yeah, he's in Italy.
Yeah.
With a blank check, basically.
Yeah. So we finally get Tom and Freddy alone together.
Freddy might be a big catalyst in all this.
I think he will be. I think he's the reason that all of a sudden he's not invited to the ski trip.
Yeah.
Because it's Freddy's ski
100%,
trip.
100%, yeah.
It's like, oh, busted.
Dude, yeah. There's two.
Okay, I'm kind of on Freddy's
buddy.
side on this. Yeah.
How's the peeping?
That was good.
How's the peeping?
Okay, so yeah, like, it's all adding up. He's been weird towards Dickie twice.
Yeah.
Freddy saw that.
He just, it's such a big mistake not to give him any room to breathe, too.
Oh,
That's really cool, yeah. It's like, what's happening?
At first, it worked out totally fine because it was new, and Dickie's a guy that can't keep his mind set on one thing at a time. Oh my God. That was,
Oh, it was. It was his
side piece.
Yeah, I was gonna say his Gumar.
Gumar. Yeah.
Do you think Dickie killed her?
Because she was on the edge of the cliffs watching. The
Oh, okay. You're right. Look at him.
And that's who this guy is. You know what I mean? Are we to believe that she was pregnant or something? Because she said, "I need to talk to you."
It might be.
Or maybe she just loved him and like.
Yeah.
Is someone getting an ambulance?
Pretty sure this one's over, man.
Yeah.
It's her fiance, isn't it?
I don't know. Why are you asking me?
Because you know exactly what happened.
Dickie!
Whoa.
There's some guilt there.
Oh, come on.
Yeah. They should be from his girlfriend.
She was pregnant. Did you know that?
Okay, you were right. There you go.
Do you know what that means in a place like this?
I'm prepared to take the blame.
Whoa.
You're the brother I never had. I'm the brother you never had.
God.
And it's my fault.
I mean, largely, yeah.
Yeah.
You could hardly expect this to go on forever, Tom. Well, you can write again. Especially now we're brothers.
Oh, God, man.
Okay, it's getting awkward.
You've had a great run, though. Haven't we?
He's tired of him.
Yep, he's getting rid of him now.
I need to check out San Remo next week. Find somewhere new to keep the boat. We could say goodbye in style.
I think that's fair.
That's fair. Totally fair. Do it and then get the heck out of there, you weirdo.
I think we've crossed into obsession at this point, though.
It is obsession. Yeah. What are you doing? Dude. Stop it.
Oh, God, he's so creepy.
Stop! Oh, my God.
Dude, if he wakes up, I would like... Okay, yeah, I was going to say, like, if you wake up to that, you got to be like, man, you got to go.
He's not into you. Like, you tried several advances. He's not into you, man. That's a great shot, though.
That is a great shot.
Spooky.
Spooky.
You have no idea.
It's too bad we can't show music on YouTube because the music's been fantastic.
It has, actually. Well, jazz is improvisational, and that's what this whole guy's life is.
That's a great metaphor.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny. Stop it.
Yeah, you capsize that little boat, little boat out there,
You're screwed.
little motorboat in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
I figured now, just for argument's sake, say I got a place, or say we split the rent.
This is so cringe.
Dude!
I don't think so.
See, particularly with the Marge problem.
Marge and I are getting married.
How?
How?
You love me. You're not marrying me.
Tom, I don't love you.
Yeah.
It's a threat.
To be honest, I'm a little relieved you're going.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, dude.
This is that moment, isn't it? It was like, how does this guy react to this?
You can be quite boring.
Wow.
Harsh, but I don't think he was hearing anything else. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, nothing else he said has reached him.
No.
That evening, when we played chess, for instance, it was obvious.
What evening?
You're lying to Marge, and then you're getting married to her. You're knocking up Sylvana.
Whoa!
Can't shut it out. Dickie, 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 like a little girl all the time. Shut up.
Oh!
Oh, God, Dickie.
Oh my God!
Holy cow! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Oh! Oh my God! They killed him.
He straight murdered him.
He did. Okay, so that's where we're headed with this. That was so graphic. Like,
Yeah, it really was.
that was insane makeup. Like, it really was.
So he's got to dump his body over the side of the boat here in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, and then I guess you get out of Italy because so many people have seen you with him. What about Marge?
I'm still wondering what happens when Kate Blanchett shows up and blows everything up since she knows him as Dickie.
Oh, yeah. I mean, she's well known as well. Like,
Yeah, she's going to show back up for sure. I was just laying there with the body.
that's so twisted.
Full-on psychopath. Well, since there are multiple books, I take it this guy does not get caught. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
no, seriously.
Unless they, like, end the book with how the story ends, because I don't know how the overall multiple book story
I don't
ends.
either,
but
yeah.
Must be very cool. Senor Greenleaf, yes?
No,
Yeah,
He's
there it
gonna-
is.
This is I thought this was where we were going at some point, some level. Not him being dead, but
Yeah, I thought he would just, because he's
I just thought he was
part
just like-
in Italy, and he
yeah,
would just
like-
kind of assume his identity
yeah,
throughout
identity
Italy.
thief and just
Like a Catch Me If You Can
Yeah.
situation is kind of what I thought we were headed towards.
Me too. Well, this is our second straight movie with Jude Law where he has a doppelganger.
Oh, yeah. It really is, yeah.
Ethan Hawke was in the
Yeah.
last one.
I'm curious to see if he goes and sees Marge. Okay.
That's a great reaction there, isn't it?
Yeah. Is he going to kill her?
How are you?
She's a loose end.
Yeah, she and Freddy might be in danger simply because...
Well, Freddy's in Rome. Freddy's gone.
Okay, yeah, but he knows
You think he
Tom
travels to
Ripley's
Rome?
there.
That'd be crazy if he
Yeah.
traveled to Rome to kill Freddy.
I don't understand, Dickie. Your guess is as good as mine. One day I'm invited skiing. Was thinking of you. He asked me to deliver this.
Is he breaking up with her in the letter?
Well, how long is he staying for?
Search me. I guess we're abandoned.
Okay, so maybe just breaking up and leaving instead of hurting her?
I guess.
But you're right, she's still a loose end.
Are you okay?
Or are they going to start dating because he's basically just taking over his life now?
Put some pressure on him about getting married.
Oh, this is all working out way too well for him.
No, that shouldn't happen. I want him to get caught.
I do too.
I just think I should come with you to Rome and confront him.
I think you're right.
He's so swarmy in this.
Yeah. Look at how much luggage he's actually leaving with compared to the one suitcase
Yeah.
he came with. He's basically stealing Dickie's life here.
He is. Look at his hair, too.
His hair, everything.
So apparently, any white guy just looks like Jude Law.
Yeah, any hot white guy can pass as Jude Law.
I guess so. What makes me want to use an ID of Jude Law's picture just to see if I can.
It's probably the same photo, and this is the one they were using in Gattaca that Ethan Hawke was matching.
Yeah.
Well, I would like to leave a message. He's not there? I'll leave a message. Got your call.
Covered his tracks hard.
Ripley. Dickie Greenleaf.
And when he's doing that, he has the glasses on.
Yep. It's like he has to dress in character to be the character.
Yeah. The ring, too.
Yeah. Is that her? Here we go. Actually, it works out now because he's Dickie.
out of the way. Yeah. So I wonder if Gwyneth is just out of the picture now.
It's possible. He got rid of her.
That Christmas. To Cortina.
He's not going.
Freddie Miles.
How did you know that?
We're definitely not done with Freddy.
No.
I've left Marge, Meredith. I feel like I've been handed a new life.
Oh, wow.
My God.
Grazie. Arrivederci.
So does he have to like date her now to kind of make the story sell?
I guess, but what happens when you run into like familiar circles or people that know Dickie? You know what I mean?
Right.
beautiful.
Is this a staging of John Wick 4?
Yeah, there's a blind guy in the back. That's Donnie Yen.
See, I think he's caught up in the emotion of the opera, but it's not guilt of what he's done, because I don't think he's capable of feeling guilt.
I don't think so either. Maybe devastation of a lost love, but
that's it. I don't think he feels bad.
No. He's like, I had to do that.
Yeah. It's beautiful, though, isn't it?
Wow.
Oh, that is awesome.
Okay, I'm watching The English Patient. Like, if it's nearly as good as this.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, what is his name? He's been in a bunch of stuff.
Well, Marge, you know Dickie has I Hate Opera tattooed on his chest.
Oh, my God.
Oh, look, there's Meredith. Meredith.
Leave.
Oh, my God.
Leave. You gotta get. Well, actually, no, stay. Get caught. But.
It's hardly written, just these cryptic notes, you know?
Oh, he's still writing her.
I don't understand why Tom's still in Rome.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were enjoying yourself.
Let's take a Corazzo and look at the moon.
I hate how he's getting away with everything, but I also want him to get away with everything. I'm very conflicted because he's the devil.
He's our POV.
Yeah.
This is who we're following, you know?
Why don't we have coffee in the morning at Denelli's? 10:30?
Oh, so he's going to go from one date to the other. I would leave Italy.
You would think.
As Dickie. If he's going to be Dickie, I'd go to France or something.
Yeah. Oh, and he's right there. Did you forget? Like,
why did he tell him the same time?
Like, I don't understand.
What was he doing?
Hello? It's Meredith Lowe.
So she'll say she's with Dickie.
That's smart.
Oh my God, he's the devil.
You waiting for Dickie?
Oh my God.
Oh, that explains. Yes, I was there. I was there with Dickie.
He set this up so well as Satan.
I can't believe that.
I'm gonna go now, I think. God, unless he meant us to meet.
He did.
No, we're meeting another friend. Tom Ripley.
Do you know Tom?
Oh my God.
No, I've heard about him, of course, but I didn't.
You don't think the coincidence is so much that they should figure it out?
No, I mean...
In all of Rome?
Have you been waiting long?
Not at all. Morning, Tom.
Hi.
Kind of surprised he showed up for this one. I mean, if he's Dickie living somewhere else in Europe, no one's looking for dead Dickie.
Maybe that's kind of his plan, right? Like, get things settled and then just, like, disappear. That way it's like, okay.
God, he's got to.
Dickie, come on, it's me. It's Freddy. Let me in.
Oh, my God. Do you have your glasses?
Hello, Freddy. It's Tom.
The voice change and everything?
I don't think he's at dinner at 6:30 p.m. If you said he was still at lunch. Disappeared off the face of the earth.
Freddy's about to die, isn't he?
I think so.
Looks like Freddy's putting this together fast.
I think so.
What happened at Christmas?
What about Christmas?
So he's been doing this for a minute.
It's a new piano. Probably shouldn't.
I love him so much.
Probably shouldn't.
He's about to crack,
He's
isn't
about
he?
to murder him.
Did this place come furnished? Like, it doesn't look like Dickie.
Just be like, I don't know. I mean, like...
Yeah.
Oh, that's a. You should watch that.
See, the way he's acting with all this stuff, it's his stuff and not Dickie's
Yeah.
stuff. It's obvious.
Tom, you are caught.
Yeah. Look how scared he looks, too.
Something's going on. Either he's converted to Christianity or to something else.
Oh, Freddy.
You're a quick study, aren't you?
Yeah.
I'll see you.
Okay, I didn't think he was going to let him leave. Yep.
Yep.
Dickie doesn't play the piano.
Don't go back! God. Oh! God, of course. Of course.
Yep. Oh, we saw that coming.
Yeah. I don't know who the bust is, so I'm sure there was an important symbolism there that will escape me.
I was like, is that Odysseus? I don't I don't know. Make it look like he's drunk.
Got to drag his body out.
This is so Hitchcock at this point,
It
isn't
is, yeah.
Okay, I guess loose ends are tied up.
Yeah.
For the most part.
What do you do with him now? God, now who's showing up?
La polizia.
Dickie Greenleaf?
They found the body.
Yeah.
Well, he certainly wasn't dead when he drove away in his car.
So this could end with him on the lam then.
Like, for sure.
Dickie did it.
Oh my God.
All of us. And the next thing I know, he's launched him.
Is he gonna frame Dickie?
It's possible.
Get on. I'll take you to him.
Well, because the police only know him as Dickie.
Yeah.
Tom Ripley can still disappear.
Yeah. Put your glasses on, Clark Kent.
Yeah.
If they know he hit me and his temper, then he could have hit Fred. I'll catch up with you later.
He's so good at being an awful person.
Oh my God. The paparazzo.
Mr. Greenleaf. Sal, can we go up?
I'm surprised he went back to the apartment.
Yeah.
I really don't want to see anybody.
Even your fiancé.
Is she still there?
No, she took off.
When did you last see Signor Ripley?
A few days ago.
Does he stay with you here?
Oh.
C'è la signorina Sherwood. Marge Sherwood.
That is Miss Sherwood now.
How do you get away with this one?
Let her in.
I think he thinks he's caught.
No, actually, no. If you would ask Miss Sherwood to come back later.
I'm kind of surprised. Yeah, sure.
I thought he was just giving up there for a second.
I think he might have, unless he had a better idea. I mean,
it had to pop into his head right then, right?
Mr. Ripley was handling some business for me. Nor does Mr. Ripley want to marry me. I'm not in the habit of carrying around photographs of my male friends.
So pin it on Tom then?
Whatever it is you've done or haven't done, you've broken my heart.
This makes me feel kind of bad for Dickie, honestly.
Oh yeah, Dickie's definitely a victim.
My dear Tom, I'm getting out of this. The only true friend I ever had.
So is he leaving as
Tom?
Uh-huh.
I've made a mess of being Dickie Greenleaf, haven't I?
Yes, you have. That was like a great split shot there of him splitting.
Wow.
That is so cool. Dickie split away and then he put the glasses on when it was just him. That was so good. I hope this got an Academy Award nomination for cinematography.
It should have won.
Oh my
for
God.
My money. Like, honestly.
That is great storytelling just in that image.
It is.
What rumor?
Oh, you know that Dickie murdered you and is traveling under your passport.
Oh my God.
Welcome to Venice. This place reeks, doesn't it? Can you...
He goes to talk to police in Venice so he doesn't have to see the same cop in Rome.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for someone from Rome.
Oh my God.
I thought that didn't happen in Italy, that each region is separate.
That's why he did it.
Il colonnello Verrecchia.
Oh, they sent a different guy.
Okay.
Dodged a bullet there.
He did. He just has luck on his side.
Yeah.
Because they're annoyed that the previous chap let Dickie disappear.
You asked me all these questions and you already read this side note?
Well, he's gotten rid of Dickie.
I guess so.
Now you better hope he never runs into Kate Blanchett or
Paltrow,
or anyone else that knows him as Dickie.
Yeah, sure.
And then you meet someone special, and all you want to do is toss them the key.
Think these two are falling in love?
I don't know. He's playing him somehow.
It's harder to be bleak if you're playing knees up Mother Brown.
I like this guy.
If I could take a giant eraser and rub out everything, starting with myself.
I think he's being honest here.
I do too. The thing is I think part of it is like he has no personality of his own.
So good to see you.
Hello, Marge.
Tom.
Oh, that was cold.
There's a private detective on the case now.
Oh.
So she is suspicious of him.
Yeah.
I don't know how you hate hotels.
The hotel would have been fine. We'll have to tell Mr. Greenleaf how far his dollar stretched.
Right?
Yeah, she knows something's weird.
Yeah. I think she thinks he did it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yep.
Thinking about his son.
I feel like I pushed him away. I feel like I spoke and he heard you.
Well,
once.
Yeah, he did, yeah.
What about him pushing us away? No, you've been a great friend to my son.
Oh my God, this is hard.
Oh, yeah, pure Hitchcock right here.
Yeah.
Stop!
Is his guilt closet cracking through a little
Is
bit
it
while he's
finally
sleeping?
happening?
Yeah.
Wow. How did they do that? How did they
That was
set
a
that
really good
shot
shot,
up?
yeah.
I found Dickie's rings. You have Dickie's rings.
Oh, you should not have kept those.
Nope. Of course he would have. I mean,
Let me put some clothes on and I'll
I
come out
have
and
to
we'll
tell
talk
Mr.
about this.
Greenleaf. I better
Marge, come,
Tell Mr.
Marge,
Greenleaf,
Marge.
is he gonna kill Marge?
And I'd really like to put some clothes on. Go and pour us both a drink.
He's gonna kill Marge.
He is, isn't he?
Yep, there it is.
You are getting in too deep, man. This guy's a razor. Oh my God. Now what do you do? To get out of it, you know? At some point.
I was just looking for a needle and thread to mend my bra.
He's got the knife in his pocket there.
When he was late, coming back from Rome, I tried to tell you this. He was with another girl.
He
was.
So when he makes a promise, it doesn't mean what it means when you make a promise, or I make a promise.
Just get out the door.
And half the time he doesn't even realize he's doing it.
Oh my God.
He would get so crazy if anybody would contradict him. Well, you know.
Oh, he cut himself. Run.
And that's the irony.
Yeah, I don't want Myers to die.
I don't
I
either.
loved you.
This sounds nuts.
It's all true.
I don't believe a single word you've said.
Go.
Oh my God.
He's gonna kill her.
My heart is racing.
He's gonna kill her. Oh, thank God.
Tom,
I give up.
tell me what's going on.
He was gonna kill her if he didn't come
He
back.
was gonna kill her.
Is Mr. Greenleaf here?
Mr. Ripley?
Yes.
Is that Philip Baker Hall?
He was
Sounds
in the
like
credits.
him.
He was in the
Oh, was
credits,
he? I didn't
yeah.
see it. I love Philip Baker Hall so
Me too.
much.
I'm going to take Marge for a little walk, Tom. Mr. McCarran needs to talk to her.
There's no need. We could go to the bar. There's no need.
No.
There's got to be some other angle to it.
There is. I don't think he's caught. I don't think he gets caught.
When you see where you live from a distance, it's like a dream, isn't it?
I don't care for BS. Did you know that at Princeton, Dickie Greenleaf half killed a boy? Why do you think Dickie's father sent him to Europe in the first place?
Keep him out of trouble? Or from getting in legal trouble for that?
In America, we are taught to check a fact before it becomes a fact. When a girl herself,
Yep, there it is.
they belong to Freddie's car. Mr. Greenleaf has asked me to lose these in the canal.
He's gonna get away with everything.
I can't believe that.
He also intends to transfer a good portion of Dickie's income from his trust into your name.
Whoa.
So he's gonna take a massive payoff to protect Dickie.
Oh my God.
This is so gross.
He killed your son. He killed your son.
He did. He's successfully stealing his life.
I know it was you.
This poor girl is right.
She's so right. I'm surprised that it's still going. Like, what else? Kate Blanchett.
Oh my God. He still has one more person to kill, doesn't he? Because she knows him as Dickie.
She going overboard?
Yeah.
Hello, Meredith.
She's just got to flip her right over the back.
Yep.
Run down to hug him. And
She
it's like,
fell.
Hardly.
Oh, he can't. There's
Aunt Joan.
press everywhere.
Co.
Oh, I thought it was press. I saw the notebook. Family.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
He can't kill her.
No.
Yeah, well, when I thought about you, I was mostly hating you.
You have no idea.
Yeah.
They've been trying to flush out Freddie's killer. Well, that's they're giving me this vacation, which is why the get-up. Listen, I can't talk now. Later? Later.
Oh my God.
Wow. Where is his boyfriend?
He went downstairs.
Oh, okay.
So Peter, I need you to stay in the room the rest of the.
Does he kill Peter?
That would really suck.
But I'll tell you something. I want us to stay in here.
Yeah.
Was who Meredith?
Meredith Logue. You were kissing someone that looked like Meredith.
Oh
my God. Dude.
Hardly kissing.
I think he is going to kill Peter.
Do you mean lied about who you are?
I always thought it'd be better to be a fake somebody than a real nobody.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the sum of him.
Yeah.
I don't feel bad for him.
I don't.
Like, oh, I'll never find joy and be myself.
Yeah.
I do not care for you.
Yeah.
Just tell me some nice things about Tom Ripley.
Oh, he's going to strangle him. He's
Yeah,
gonna
see the
strangle
belt?
him.
Yeah, he is.
That's a tie.
Tom is beautiful.
You're such a liar.
This is going to be his third body. Just stop.
I didn't expect this movie to have a body count like
I
that.
didn't either.
Tom has secrets he doesn't want to tell me.
So this is the aftermath?
I guess so, yeah. I guess you're back to Dickie.
I mean, the case is wrapped up with everybody knowing Dickie's gone.
He's going to Greece.
Tom is crushing me.
Oh God, we're gonna hear it, aren't we? Oh my God. Oh, but the use of mirrors in this has been amazing.
Wow.
Holy crap.
What a bleak film.
Yeah.
Oh, bravo though. That was fantastic.
No, it was.
That was incredible.
So
yeah.
I assume then that Peter just disappears.
Or he leaves him there to be found, and it looks like,
Dickie did it?
No, it looks like Peter did it. Because we can't say what the word is because he used it.
How? Unless he
self-inflicted. That's what I'm saying.
I guess.
I mean, like, it isn't slightly ambiguous, but, like, he was behind him with a tie.
I know,
and she asked if you were here with Peter, and he said, no.
Right.
I'm not.
I don't know.
Unless he does throw him over the edge of the... But I don't know how you get him out of that cabin.
He probably does. You're probably right. It probably does look self-done.
Yeah.
But I think the implication has to be now there's another complicating factor because now you have Kate Blanchett who says, I saw Dickie. I traveled with Dickie, and now everyone's looking. I think the idea is the mess, that the hole he keeps digging. Mm-hmm. He's not done digging it at the end of this movie.
He's not. No, I think so.
Because now Dickie's
there
reemerged.
Are multiple novels.
Yeah.
So I wonder if throughout this novel, like the series of novels, if he takes on, if he's Dickie and Tom, you know what I mean, or if he does this to somebody else in a different novel,
right?
Because I know the movie The American Friend by the Wim Wenders film, it's German, like it's a German film with Dennis Hopper in it, and it's obviously called The American Friend, so it takes place, I'm assuming, in Germany, or Berlin even, but like it's yeah, like that's quite the origin story for this character.
Yeah, I feel like that's origin story, and I feel like in multiple books, because now you've got more problems. I think the body count keeps going farther down the line in the stories.
And he could just be like a fugitive throughout Europe. I mean, like,
yeah.
I mean, like, you get back to America then, I guess. I mean, I don't know. But that was haunting.
Yeah.
Quite the ending. And I think that might be one of Damon's best performances.
Oh, he's great, wasn't he?
Absolutely.
Again, I don't know if he was anything as far as any like awards recognition for this movie, but he was great.
Did it say what year this came out in?
It was 90s, but I didn't see.
Because certainly, I mean, this might be post Good Will Hunting. I'm just gonna Google it real fast because
it's post Good Will Hunting.
Okay, cool. Yeah, because this definitely, I feel like, deserved a Best Picture nomination, which I'm not sure if it did get one.
Right.
Certainly Oscar nominations across the board. I thought Gwyneth was fantastic. Jude Law was incredible in this movie as well.
Sure.
I'm not gonna lie, that scene of him in the boat getting murdered that's gonna stick with me.
Well, if you go into the movie like we did, not knowing,
what a
there's
shock!
a body count in the movie, it was
what
shocking.
A shock! I know.
It's like, oh my god, like right out of nowhere,
visceral, like so and so violent.
Yeah,
like,
it was so violent.
It kind of hits you in the gut. You know what I mean? Like it's just like, oh my, we're committing to this. Okay.
Yeah.
And because the movie starts and it's eerie, it's got that creepy tone to it of him like just being obsessive over Dickie, and like it's very stylish. Like I said, the clothing is fantastic. The location is, you kind of get wrapped up in it, and you kind of get, I don't want to say obsessed, but you kind of you don't want it to end either. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like you're wrapped up in his world, and then all of a sudden when he has to do what he has to do, you go along for the ride because he's your main character. He's our POV.
Yeah, you go along because he's your main character, but the farther the story got, the more I was like, somebody just catch this guy and lock him up forever.
It's equal parts luck, equal parts, I mean, I guess talent in the sense that like he is such a chameleon. You know what I mean?
Do you think that's how the last novel ends? Do you think he finally gets just taken down?
Boy, I hope so.
So do I.
Because what a dark character to follow.
Right. If he just gets away with it, then that's how the story ends. He gets away with it.
You know, it's if that's how the novels progress, like it's him just on the lam the whole time.
Right.
Like that must be very stressful to read. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It certainly was to watch, and I would love to check out this series. I mean, I want to see more of this. I want to read these stories.
Well, just the idea that bodies keep popping up around him. Eventually, you've just got like lowest common denominator here. Like this guy is the one common denominator.
Well, the law thinks it's Dickie,
right?
And obviously, Gwyneth Paltrow thinks it's him.
Well, and they're gonna, and even if you suspect murder on Peter,
yep,
they're gonna think it's Dickie.
Red flags,
right?
Yeah, or you think Dickie or Tom? Because
they're gonna think because Kate Blanchett says it was Dickie. She saw Dickie. Mm-hmm. She doesn't know Tom.
There's no Tom at all. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh.
If the police talked to her, Dickie was on the boat. That's it.
Man, the implications of that ending are insane.
I mean, but I think that's why he had to kill Peter, was because now you have Kate Blanchett who says, "I'm on the boat with Dickie,"
yep.
And Peter says, "What are you talking about? This is Tom." Yeah, it's a complete mess that he's built himself trying to be two different people.
Yeah. And I think, from what we've seen on the channel, this might have dethroned The Fisher King as my favorite movie we've done so far.
It's pretty entertaining.
I love The Fisher King. This movie, I'm going to buy the Blu-ray. It's going in my Amazon cart tonight.
Right.
I'm going to watch this again.
Right.
I can see myself having this on in the background while I edit, while I do whatever, because I loved it.
Yeah.
I was enthralled the whole time.
You could write a thesis, a master's thesis about the use of reflections. In this movie.
It's the split personality
right.
almost. You know what I mean?
For sure. The way the glasses on, glasses off.
And like you said, the best shot of this film was when it's the reflection on was it a piano?
I think it was on the piano. It was on some piece of arced wood that was glossy and had a reflection.
Yes.
And you see him
splitting,
and then you see it splitting away, and
he puts on the glasses.
And he puts on the glasses. So it's like, when he's done being Dickie is when that happens. Completely done being Dickie until this last moment when he was forced to.
Yeah.
But Dickie slips away, and then he puts on the glasses when it's just one reflection as Tom. All done in a reflection in wood. Wonderful storytelling visually.
Genius.
Yeah.
To think of that shot, I mean, you must just have to be like, nobody's done this before. You know what I mean?
You have to be sitting at home, sitting on a piano bench,
something,
and look, working on the movie and see that reflection yourself and be like, I could use this.
Yeah.
You'd have to know that you can do it already going in.
And I love it. The writer and the director's understanding of this sort of social circle,
right?
It kind of shows how vapid they are,
right?
And kind of like how aloof they are too.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Like how easily manipulated and how small these circles are.
Yeah.
It very clever use of that, like
sure.
a very clever commentary on it as well,
right.
too.
Yeah, I don't know how much you're supposed to empathize too much with Dickie and Freddie because they are the idle, spoiled rich. I still empathize with them.
I did.
Being a spoiled rich kid doesn't mean you deserve to die. So I very much empathize with them.
It doesn't mean you deserve to die. It does show how, out of touch they are.
Well, they're definitely out of touch. It's obviously easy to, and simply the idea that a guy can come take over your life when you're that guy means what kind of life did you have to begin with that someone else could just slide into it?
Yeah.
I mean,
truly, like the entire time, all these people are just vacationing,
yeah,
living off their money.
Yeah, exactly. Again, we saw that, compare it to American Psycho, right?
Yep.
Everyone's mistaken for everybody else because they're all basically the same guy.
They're all the same.
They don't even have a real job. They're all vice president,
Yeah.
It's like that's not a spoiler. It's a minor part of the movie. Not a big plot spoiler, but everyone gets mistaken for each other because they all just look alike.
Yeah.
And I feel like that there's a commentary there on how vapid these people are that can happen. Yeah. You feel more bad for Peter, who isn't that guy. He's just a real guy.
I mean, he's in this. In a way, he is kind of a good mirror for Tom.
Yeah.
In the sense that he's kind of like the friend. You know what I mean? And he's innocent to Tom.
Right.
In a way, he was Tom's way out until this mess came back, and then he's like, "Well, I have to kill you too."
Yeah, but he's not idle rich though. He's like working. He's like a conductor and stuff.
No, for sure. Yeah, that's what Tom. Well, okay, look, if Tom was who he says he was, he was a piano tuner. He was working. Right. Tom could have had that life.
Maybe.
Maybe is right. I mean, obviously he.
It's a big leap between piano tuner at Princeton and conducting an orchestra in.
But
Europe.
He's smart and capable.
Sure, absolutely.
He. In some way, he could have been that way, but he's not. And obviously, Peter probably is much richer than Tom ever has been.
Probably. Yeah, Tom's just broke.
Tom's just broke, and I don't know. We could sit here for an hour and dissect what this movie's about, and like what
we could, but we have 4 television shows to watch now.
This is the beginning of our day.
We'll catch you on the next one, guys. Thank you.
See ya.